Good morning, everybody. Welcome back from my bathroom. I have never done this before, but I had a question yesterday. Someone asked me what I use to curl my hair. So I use two different things. It really just depends on the day. Sometimes I just use my straightener. I'll pull it down and twist and it curls. I did that, I think it was yesterday with my hair. Was it yesterday? Yeah, Ashlyn said yeah. So that curls my hair. Or I recently got this because this is, I can't tell you the last time I bought something for my hair. I mean, I have had this since before Gary and I got together. So I've had this for over 10 years and it still works. So I just don't buy anything. But I saw this on sale and I really, really wanted it. And like I said, because I haven't bought myself one in forever, I bought it. And I got it on sale for $59. And it's this. How do you say this, Ash?
What is it?
Longe? I don't know. Anyway, you put your hair in it just like a straightener, twist it one time and pull down. Ashlyn's gonna hold my phone so I can show you. So it's not on or anything, but all you would do is take it and go like this, just like you would straighten it. It also straightens, but you just twirl it one time and pull down like that and it creates a curl. Just that. So that's what I've been using when my hair is like super curly. So it's election day. So this is going to go up a week later, but I hope y'all went out and voted. We early voted last week, so we are done. We're not going anywhere today. And what did I say?
I don't know. You're talking about election.
Oh, I thought I said something wrong. But anyway, we are trying to work on school. It is late for the day because we had some kids sleep, and Everly slept until almost 10 o'clock. So we are trying to get rolling on school now. My kids just went outside, so I have a minute to just like kind of chill and talk to you for a second. I have been busy this morning trying to sew patches on American Heritage Girl stuff, but let me tell you, I was never taught to sew. I don't really know how to sew. I mean, obviously I know the basics, so you go up and you go back down and through, but I'm not good at it because it's just not something I've ever done. So it is taking me a while because I am doing my best, but I got the flag done and I got 2 of the numbers done. I had tried to cheat and use fabric glue, but it is just not holding these patches on, so I have to get them sewn. So I've got 3 of Everly's done. I have 2 more of her patches to do and 5 of Ashlyn's until they start earning their badges. So that is on my plan today because I have to have it done before tomorrow night because we are doing the coolest thing in the world. So our girls' American Heritage Troop is known for serving their veterans, and Thursday night. I'm confused. I feel like today's Wednesday, but today's Tuesday. Thursday night, we are making soup. Well, we're making soup during the day, and I have to make a cake, and we have some other things that we're gonna take and bake with us. Bake and take with us. Said that backwards. We are going to go serve veterans a soup dinner. So we're gonna make it. We're gonna take it there to the VFW. The girls actually serve the veterans. The veterans get to sit down and the girls get to walk around and ask them what they'd like, and the girls go get it and serve it to the veterans, which is just so amazing to me. I come from a very long line of military men who all served proudly in the Army. So my whole family is veterans, and I could not love this troop any more than it does because the whole year the focus is on veterans. The girls are selling wreaths for wreaths across America, and then on next week we go to a national cemetery and we get to help place the wreaths not help place the wreaths, but help with something while they're doing the wreaths and things like that. So it's really cool. It's very near and dear to my heart, and I'm very excited for the girls and for this opportunity for them. So I need to make sure that that's done before Thursday so they look nice and proper. But I was just looking. I recently purchased this recipe book from Farmhouse on Boone. I love her recipes. Lisa, she has this cookbook for sale, and so I bought it because I just really love using my sourdough, and her recipes and Pantry Mama, I think, are like my go-tos for sourdough. So I purchased this and I was just looking at the sourdough sandwich bread, and this is what I'm gonna be making. So I fed my sourdough. I actually have someone picking up bagels tomorrow because I posted on my personal Facebook that I was making and selling bagels and also other things. So I have people with orders. I actually have another order for next week. Girls out of town this week. but she's ordering bagels and sourdough sandwich bread next week. So I want to go ahead and get our sourdough sandwich bread made. I have made it before, but I stopped making it, and it's just easier to make regular bread because I can make it like right then on the spot. I love to make the sourdough bread, but it just takes longer because you have to feed your sourdough, you have to start it late at night, and then finish it the next day. It's almost like a 3-day long process. So I just make the Amish white bread because it's just so simple. I can wake up and make it. But we're gonna go back to making some sourdough sandwich bread too, I think, for ourselves, just because it's a little bit healthier. But we are going to make this and bagels tonight. I'm gonna mix both of them up, but I was just getting this recipe book out. That way I have the recipe and I can mark it for later tonight because I fed my sourdough this morning. So I'll mix up the ladies' bagels for tonight, and then I'll probably mix up some sandwich bread for us after that. On the menu for dinner tonight, we had chicken fajitas, but you guys, we have been eating chicken tacos since Everly's birthday. So we're kind of over it. Well, I don't know if anybody else is, but I know for sure that I am over it, and I don't want chicken fajitas. I don't want tacos. I don't want nothing like that. So I think tonight we're just gonna eat the fish fillets that Gary picked out one day. We were somewhere and he picked out fish fillets. So I think I'm just gonna roll with those tonight. It's gonna be simple. I don't even know what I'm gonna make with it as of right now. I have no clue, but we're gonna have a very, very simple, easy dinner tonight. So yeah, that'll be nice. It'll be nice to just kind of like pop something in the oven kind of thing. And I don't know, just an easy night for dinner. The kids asked for ramen for lunch, so we're gonna use these noodles. They're rice noodles, so everybody can eat them. And we're gonna make like a garlic brown sugar soy sauce, gluten-free soy sauce kind of mixture for it. So as soon as the water boils and these cook, we'll start working on that. All right, so we're gonna add some butter. We're gonna add some soy sauce. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I'm just trying to make up something. Some brown sugar. Like, I've seen things before, kind of, and I'm just trying to kind of follow that-ish. Some garlic. A little bit of crushed red pepper. A little bit of bagel seasoning. Just need my butter to melt. All right, there's lunch today, and I served it on paper plates to make my life easier. So here's what books I got at the library last week when we went. I voted today on election day, and Duck for President. So we're gonna sit and read these books because today is election day. So we're currently working on our unit, which is Histories and Mysteries. And we're learning about, our lesson today is just the second part of the Lost Colony of Roanoke. And then we move on to different topics that are...
The fifth is the Bermuda Triangle.
Everybody's excited for the Bermuda Triangle, yes. I'm excited for the Alcatraz, and then there's D.B. Cooper and all kinds of fun stuff. It's going to be really exciting. So now the kids are going to make a ship out of toothpicks, a wooden ship that resembles the ships that they would have used back in the 1500s to travel from England to America. All right, so while they work on their boats, I'm going to go ahead and do our Bible readings. I have the hiccups, so sorry, you're gonna have your hiccups. I had Walmart deliver a few things. We got 2 volleyballs because the kids have one and they've been kind of like fighting over it. But here's one, and then there's another one outside that's all blue. And then I had to get 4 bags of this flour for my hiccups, my sourdough, because that's what I feed it with. I have plenty of other flour, but I needed more of this to feed my sourdough because of me having orders and things like that. So I also got 3 green peppers. I got Ashlyn these volleyball knee pads that were supposed to come with 2 of them in it, and it came with only 1, and it's like ripped. So I need to get a refund back on that. So
I can cut that.
Oh, it's just that.
I need to
She
cut
showed it to me earlier, and I thought it was like actually ripped, but it's just there's just a little string. But yeah, it only came with the one, and it's supposed to. Oh my gosh, it's supposed to have 2 in it. I got more bananas to freeze dry. I got a bag of red onions because I forgot them. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, sorry. At Aldi the other day, I got more mandarin oranges because my kids have been dying for them. They've eaten like the whole thing, and so I got another bag. And then I got 2 of these pancake and waffle mixes. Yes. Ashlyn said you got 1,010,000 yogurts. I got more yogurts to make Layla more yogurt bites because she has eaten so many of them. So I got a bunch more of those. And that's all I got. Oh, no, it's not. I also got this. This is another cooling rack. It was only like $3. Oh my gosh, my hiccups are driving me nuts. It was only about $3, $3.40. I don't know. 3 something. Oh, and also they delivered dog food because we're about out of dog food. So I had them deliver that. So now we're outside playing. They're playing volleyball, and it's just so beautiful out here right now. I cannot believe that that tree has barely any leaves left on it at all. It's crazy to me. And that one way back there. They went fast, man. They went fast for sure. Okay. So we printed out, well, I printed out some like little fake ballots for the kids, and they're casting their votes now.
I voted.
So there was like 8 of them, so I think they all did multiples. But put tally marks on the board, and every vote only counts 1 time.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to be very careful.
Yes. 1 and.
So here's our results.
Trump 1.
The time change. Crazy. It's so dark already. It's 5:18 and it's looks like nighttime outside. It doesn't out that way, but out this way it does because there's darker clouds out back. But it's so crazy to me. It's going to take me a long time to get over this because it just like goes from bright until 9 o'clock to this, 5:30 and it's dark. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, for dinner, since I'm not making all of that because I just don't want to see another taco for at least a week, or changing up dinner, and I just went with something so simple because I didn't have anything thawed. I couldn't make up my mind, so this is what we're having. Gary picked up 2 boxes of these from Aldi one day, so we're gonna have these with some Aldi fries. Last night's dinner was like all Aldi. Tonight's dinner is all Aldi. I have leftover gluten-free noodles from last night for the kids. I'll probably give them Layla some turkey or something to go with it. And then Gary also wants some baked beans. And then while I'm cooking all of that, I have this leftover sauce and meat from last night that I'm gonna go ahead and put in this bag and freeze for a whole nother night, for something simple just to pull out. If you have leftovers, don't get rid of them. Use them up, freeze them, do something with them. Food is so expensive, so expensive. So here we go. I'm just gonna throw these in the oven. Y'all, you don't even need to watch me cook because I'm not even really cooking. I'm throwing things in the oven and heating it up. So fries, 425, fish, 450. Here we go. I feel like today's video has probably been like nothing. I don't think I've filmed much at all. But let me tell you, if you are a homeschooling family, and you're looking for something fun, the Campfire curriculum, the histories, mysteries, is awesome. We've only done 2. The first 2 lessons are on the same mystery, the Lost Colony of Roanoke, which we have already learned about in our Gather Round history unit. We'd already did like a whole lesson on it. I think it might have been 2 lessons in that too. But we already learned about it, and it's so neat. It's such a cool story. Over 100 people just vanished. Men, women, children, just gone. No trace. And so we learned more about it today. Tomorrow is Skeleton Lake. Everly's really excited about that one. Everly loves mysteries. We have an Epic book subscription. It's a website, Get Epic, or I think it's getepic.com or something. It's Epic Books. She loves to get on there and read the mystery books. So this unit for her in particular is like perfect. And I am a mystery lover myself. So I am just as excited about this. Gary got home and I went downstairs with him. He was working on the dirt bike and I talked his ear off for like 30 minutes straight about the lesson. And he was like, I think you're learning a lot about it too. And I was like, this is the coolest thing in the world just to like learn about. But I don't know, it's really, really neat. So if you guys are interested in that, it's called Campfire Curriculums, And this unit is History's Mysteries. And I think I saw that they're coming out with a part 2 of other ones. And I really hope so, because this is right up my alley. So we're doing this one. After this one, we're going to do a Thanksgiving unit. And then we're going to do another Campfire curriculum unit, Home Defense. And then we're going to do Christmas. And at some point, we're going to do the Titanic unit. I'm really excited about that one too. We just have a lot of really good topics. So they have natural medicine, they have square foot gardening, they have the professional chef, a veterinarian one, an ER one. Oh my gosh, so many things. Volcanologist, meteorologist, just so many cool units. And I just can't wait to go through them all with the kids, because I just love it. It is so fun. They have so many cool activities to do with the kids. They're just really enjoying and learning a lot. Like, Everly went downstairs and showed Gary her notes that she took today, and she was able to almost tell him the entire story. She remembered the whole thing, because they're told in it's told in a story format versus being told in like a textbook format. So instead of being like super dry and boring, it's this whole story, and the kids really get into it. So it's really worth checking out if you're a homeschool family. Okay, and also we have bought these many times before, and I don't ever remember them being 5 in a box, ever. There are 5 in each box. That is insane to me. I'm pretty sure that before there was at least double that. 5. I mean, I know it says right here in the box, but like I said, before it was never this little, and I never would have thought to check the box in the corner for how many were going to be in there. That's insane. All right, after dinner cleanup has been happening. Everybody has been working on chores behind me. I think everybody's just about done, but I've been getting some sourdough bagels going. So these are being picked up by somebody tomorrow. So I'm getting these going for her. And then when these are done, I'm gonna move these to a different bowl. And then I am going to work on our sandwich bread. And I'm gonna go ahead and check these while the bagels mix up. So here's what we got. Some yogurt bites, a few of the strawberries that I put in there, and then bananas. And Layla's got a bowl of bananas now because she couldn't wait. She has been asking me since yesterday if the freeze-dried bananas are done, so she's in there eating some now. Okay, so I am just using this basic sandwich bread recipe. I did a half of it though, because I just didn't have enough sourdough to make 2 loaves. So I'm only making 1 loaf, and I got everything put in here, so I'm about to mix it, and it says to mix it for 8 to 10 minutes. All right, guys, I'm gonna end our video. I've got kiddos to go get ready for bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for how this bread comes out tomorrow, and I will see you then. Bye.